I'm gonna flip the script a little bit.
All right.
Let's say I'm a single parent. And
You as a single parent, that's a scary thought.
scary thought. Let's say I'm a single parent, hypothetical situation. How would I establish boundaries? And I know you didn't experience that, but from your perspective, a pastoral perspective, how would you establish those boundaries? Or
You know, the challenge I see, and I think single parenting may be one of the toughest jobs in America, because you've got oftentimes, and what I see most often is single mom and the kids. I think the challenge is, especially when they're younger, it seems to work better. But when boys get older, the boys will test. They will try to test mom. And they feel like I'm stronger than mom. I can push. Well, if there's another man in the home, oftentimes that illusion can go away quick. But if there's not, then a lot of times the boys will push. And so, again, if you can start young as a single parent, just establish, I love you, and we have rules, and we have things we're going to do and things we're not going to do. And you're not going to get to do everything you want to do. And I'll do everything I can to help you. And we're going to trust that God can help us here. But you really, as a single parent, you can't. I think some parents just give up the fight. They're just like, yeah, it's not worth it anymore. It's worth it. Just keep helping, because you want that child, when they leave your home, to understand there are always going to be boundaries in life. There's always going to be rules and regulations. They need to be able to learn to submit to authority while they're under your roof. Because they get out from under your roof, they're going to find out a boss. You know, run afoul of the law. There's too many things out there. The home is the safest place to learn these things. And so, as a single mom or a single dad, you're definitely at a disadvantage. But I really believe God can help you, and He can help you make up the difference.
times have changed from when you raised me and my siblings to now. I mean, now with what a parent and a kid is dealing with as far as the internet, the access that they have on their phones, just the slew of just stuff that's available. In these times, you know, what advice would you give to a parent? What advice would you give me as I'm looking at two little girls growing up in a very different world than even what I grew up with? What advice would you give me to, especially kind of considering what's out there?
You know, you can always have family rules about internet usage and what you're going to watch and what you're not, what you're going to have access to and what not. I think if I'm a parent, if I'm paying for your phone, I always have access to it. So I can do a spot check on it anytime I want. Yep. And I can do a spot check on your computer or your iPad anytime I want. So accountability has to be there. But you know the deal is it's not just what's going on in your home, it's what goes on outside the home.
Yeah, totally.
You know, because I think for years we had like a ban on certain kinds of music in our home, and you guys would go outside the home and
would like sneak music in.
No.
I know, and so this is where I think praying for your kids makes such a difference, because we don't know all the things that are out there.
Right.
There's always been temptation. We don't know, and so praying for your kids and praying for their future and praying for what's going on, and just by even praying for them, you're going to be a little bit more sensitive to, maybe you get a sense that something is wrong, and so, you know, as a parent, I think you're going to be willing to lean into these things, find out what's going on. So when your girls are little, and so you can kind of control things. It's as they get older, they get out, they go visit friends, they do things, and so having conversations while they're under your roof is a time to deal with these things.